Hello everybody, Hexaminx here. Today I'm going to review the Calvin's puzzle Hexaminx. So you can get this cube for about $40, I think it's actually $38 to be exact, on a couple of cubing stores. One of those is Amazon, which is where I got it. And so what this puzzle is it's basically a Megaminx transformed into a cubic shape, although it is a little bit pillowed. These pieces are the centers, these five-sided shapes, which correspond to the five-sided centers on this cube. And then these big long pieces, these rectangular pieces are both edges, and this big corner-looking piece and this big kind of weird-looking piece are both corners. If you know how to solve a Megaminx, you should be able to solve this one, although it is a little bit difficult because it actually is a supercube. You can actually rotate one of these pieces in place, but besides that, it's pretty easy. I'm not going to show you how to solve in this video because it usually takes me around 5 minutes to solve it, just because of how confusing the pieces are. And it can be a little bit confusing between like these two pieces. Like, you could switch these two edges around, but they'd be like sticking out. If you compare it to a normal 3x3, it's just the same sheet. It's about that big compared to it, so it's just a little bit extra. If you look at this line to this line, and that same thing on a 5x5, it's basically the same size. Although if you set it flat on a table, there's a little bit sticking up right there because of the pilledness. And it's not too heavy, it is a little bit more heavy than like a normal Rubik's Cube. But it's probably around the same weight as a Megaminx, so there's nothing to worry about there. And this puzzle actually does shapeshift. And you see once you mix it up, which can be kind of difficult because you have to line up all the edges correctly. All the pieces, basically. But this can look pretty crazy. Just all these pieces just like hanging off right there. Like that looks like it shouldn't even be there, but it is. This has some basic shades. It has a little bit of a lighter blue. But the sticker quality themselves, it is pretty bad. As you can see in all these like little pointy stickers like this, they're all just peeling off like that. I haven't had any problems with them coming off, but it's definitely very irritating that they peel up. If there's some better quality stickers, I will definitely replace them. Also, you can kind of see through the stickers. You can't really see it very well in the video, but there's actually like words underneath these stickers, and you can actually see them like straight through. So the stickers are pretty thin. And I have noticed this problem along with the peeling on some other Calvin's puzzles, like the Megaminx ball. It also has some peeling stickers, but it's not enough to make this puzzle horrible. I have not lubricated this yet, as you can tell from the sound of it. I assume it would help it a little bit, but not a lot if you were to. I also haven't tensioned it just because it's a big pain to take the whole thing apart. But yeah, the turning is just fine. It has a little bit of corner cutting, like you can do that if you can grip it correctly, but it really doesn't need it because you're probably going to line it up pretty well either way. It's not very fast, obviously, just because it's a special kind of puzzle, and you don't really need it to be fast either. But I can show you the mechanism right now. So you see this is the exact same mechanism as any Calvin's puzzle Megaminx shape modification, like their Megaminx ball that I have. The corners are just like this, edges just like this, they just fit together just like a normal Megaminx. And because these pieces kind of like curve outwards, or not curve, but just kind of stick outwards, popping is obviously not an issue. Like, it's even very hard to just get the piece in after taking it out. But yeah, overall I would only recommend this puzzle if you just like collecting puzzles, or you just want a little bit of a challenge for a fun puzzle to solve. It definitely was quite a bit of a challenge the first time I solved it. It took me a good 10-15 minutes. But yeah, it's a pretty nice puzzle, so I recommend getting it. Again, it's around $40 from most cube stores and Amazon, so you can go out and get it on those if you want to. But that's basically all I have for this video. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comments below. And if you like this video, you can leave a like to show me that you liked it, and suggest a topic for a future video like this. And you can also subscribe to be notified when a future video like this comes out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!